which means in Spanish, hello, little loves. We're going to learn some awesome Spanish in our book today, Skippy Jon Jones. Hola, pequeños amores, which means hello, little loves in Spanish. We're going to learn some awesome Spanish today, my little loves. In our book today, Skippy Jon Jones, Lost in Spice, and it is one of Miss Mel's absolute favorite books. Ah! Christina! Hello, Christina! Dive hug. What? Ready? Go for it. Oh, big hugs, my loves. Big hugs every day to you, and you. Mwah! Love you all so much. Miss you all every day. Today, Skippy Jon Jones, Miss Mel promised. And you know what? Miss Mel had a great memory when I opened my Skippy Jon Jones book today, Lost in Spice. Do you know who gave me this book? One of my little loves out there, Noah, and his grandmom one year. And Miss Mel saved the card. Of course, I save everything. And I saved the card and put it with my wonderful Skippy Jon Jones book. And isn't this adorable? To Miss Mel from Noah. So, Noah, Mimi, grandmom, hello. We love you all so much. We love all our little loves. Hola. Today, Skippy Jon Jones, Lost in Spice. We're going to travel to Mars. Yes, I said it. We're going to travel to Mars, which is the red planet. And how do we say red in Spanish? Rojo. Rojo. Red. The red planet. We're going to travel to Mars with Skippy Jon today and see where his adventure takes us. And this is a book by Judy Schachner. It's written and illustrated by Judy Schachner. So, Skippy Jon Jones, Lost in Spice. Let's read it together. Skippy Jon Jones was nuts about Mars. What? He's an amazing kitty who thinks he's a chihuahua. I love him so much. He has big ears, just like Miss Mel. I love my ears. Because it was the red planet, or like we said, rojo, which is red in Spanish, I love red. That's what I said, and I musty put my Rusty in my big boy bed. So off he went to the kitchen where Mama and the girls were starting supper. You see all the wonderful things they're starting for supper? We're making tuna poodle casserole, said Jezebel, or Jilly B. Jones. Tuna noodle casserole, corrected Mama. A poodle is a dog, and we don't eat dogs. No, we don't. Skippy Jon Jones thinks he's a dog. He thinks he's a chihuahua, said Jezebel. Yes, agreed Jujubee. He thinks he's a chihuahua. Because his ears are too big for his head, said his sister. That's enough, said Mama. Pinkie Pie's ears are just fine as the way they are. Yes, they are. I love Skippy Jon Jones' ears, and I love your ears, and I love my ears. But Pinkie Pie was oblivious to their chatter. Oh, no. May I please borrow your bottles of red spice, Mama? He asked politely. Yes, you may, replied Mama, pleased with her boy's manners. But you better not be thinking of doing any sprinkling. With that spice. He wanted to borrow Mama's red spice. Oh, I need it or tasting or pasting or wasting my spice, said Mama. If you know what is good for you, she added. Well, let me tell you, look what Skippy Jon Jones did. Oh, my goodness, no, my loves. If you ever get spice from your mouth, do not do this with the spice. Well, Skippy Jon Jones always knew what was good for him. Not to say he did what was good for him. And with that was bouncing, pouncing, and rocketing off to the sky with his spice. Oh, I'm Skippy Jon Jones, and I'm in a big race to be the first dog to bounce into space. Then a bit of the spice tickled his nose. Said Skippy Jon Jones. The kitty boy sneezed it all up. Oh, holy hot tamales, exclaimed Skippy Jones as he shot past his reflection. What's up with that doggy in the mirror? What do I see? Then, using his very best Spanish accent, he said, You're not a Siamese cat, dude. You are a wicked red chihuahua. And quicker than you could say jumping jacks on Jupiter, the kitty boy found his mask and cape and mirror and marble and his sock monkey. Of course, the sock monkey is very important. Do you see his sock monkey? He found everything he needed to travel to Mars with in his imagination. He stuffed these and a few other things into his spacesuit while he sang into a muy, muy soft voice. Now, what does muy mean? Muy means very in Spanish. Okay, we're going to sing the song. Skippy Jon sings a song every time he's happy. Ready? Miss Mel's going to sing it to you, and then we're going to clap together, and then I want you to clap with me when I clap. Ready? And then I'm going to show you the picture. My name is Skippito Fresquito. Ready? Let's do that again. My name is Skippito Fresquito, and I think there are Martian perritos. Some say the green creatures share all of my features. I hope it's not a fabelitos. Is that awesome or what? Now let's do that again. My name is Skippito Fresquito, and I think there are Martian perritos, and perritos are puppies. Some say the green creatures share all of my features. I hope it's not fabelitos. Oh my goodness, let's see his song, and then you can see what he dressed up as. Oh, what? Now, back in the kitchen, the girls were being a big help to Mama Junebug Jones. I love noodles, declared Jujubee. Noodles are silly, said Jezebel. That's because they're nude. Yes, I said it, nude, said Jujubee. They're not nude. They're naked. Noodles are naked. Yes, I said it. And she tossed one up on the ceiling where it's stuck up there. Don't ever do that with your noodles. But Skippy Jon Jones wasn't stuck at all. He was suited up and ready for liftoff. The astronautito took a one small step in his closet for all chihuahuas and blew up into the sky. And one giant leap into the universe for Los Chimichangos. He was well into his orbit when a comet covered in crazy cruised by. What goes there? Hollowed Skippito. Martian, came the answer. Martian who? March into your closet and get us some frijoles. Dude, said the voice. What are frijoles? One of Miss Nell's favorites to add to any dish. Beans. Frijoles. Oh, poquito tito, exclaimed Scapito. Is that you, amigo? Poquito is little. Poquito. Scapito, is that you, amigo? Amigo is a friend. See, it's amigo, a friend. Sí, which means yes. It is all of us, los chimichangos, said Poquito Tito, said Little Tito. The smallest of the small ones. We are going to build a chili polvo. Polvo means powder. Powder, because Skippy Jon Jones was playing with a lot of spice, and Mars is a red planet, so he was pretending he was on Mars. Polvo pipeline from Mars to Earth, Popito. Not the chili powder pipeline, declared Scopito. Oh, exactamente, meaning exactly in Spanish. How the dog is? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué means why? ¿Por qué? Said Scopito. Because, amigo, which amigo we learned is friend. Began Don Diego, the biggest of the small ones. The chili powder on Mars is muy caliente. Muy caliente is very hot in Spanish. Muy caliente. And it will keep us very warm. And this word, it will keep us very warm. And then we say this, en el invierno, which means of winter, which means Skippy Jon Jones is in his snowsuit. He dressed up in his snowsuit to go into space. What? That's amazing. What an imagination. Then off they zoomed. Oh, the cuckoo comet and the kitty boy made it to Mars with a soft landing. Ooh, sighed Don Diego. That felt marvelous. Then he turned to glance at Scapito. No offense, Poco Coco. Poco Coco is one of Miss Bell's favorites. Little coconut. Poco Coco. Poco Coco. But why the suit? De la nieve. De la nieve is the winter suit. Why of winter, of snow? This winter suit. It's not snow suit, declared Scapito. It's a space suit. Dude, you don't need a space suit up here, said Poquito Tito. You need a spice suit. Mars is covered in the chili powder, Chico. This made the perros go loco. Now, Chico is boy. Chico is our boyfriend. Chico. This made the perros go loco. It made, what did we say? The dogs go crazy on the rojo planet. And we said earlier, rojo was red. So it made our perros go loco, which means dogs go crazy on the rojo planet, the red planet. It's another song. Let's do this. This made the perros go loco in the rojo singing. Chiliru, chiliri, chilirito. It's a wag of the tail for Scapito. For there's nothing as nice as a rodent has spice in the light of the Martial Munitos. Should we do that again? Let's do it a little faster. Ready? Here we go. Chiliru, chiliri, chilirito. It's a wag of the tail for Scapito. For there's nothing as nice as a rodent has spice in the light of the Martial Munitos. What awesome clappers you are! You're amazing! But a roll in the rojo, which we said was red, should have been a no-no, because quicker than you can say monkeys making meatballs. Can you envision that, monkeys making meatballs? That would be, oh, that's phenomenal. That's amazing. I would love to see that. Scapito rolled and rolled and rolled in the opposite direction from his pipeline puchitos. Shoo! Said Scapito, panting. These boys are right. The spicito is hot. So the red spice on the red planet was hot in his imagination. The astronautito was so colored with the color that he had just to take off his spacesuit. He called out. There was no answer. Muchachos! Muchachos! All his friends he called out to. There was no answer. Uh-oh. Scapito said to himself, I'm lost in space. But the astronaut Ito did not panic. He grabbed his binoculars and climbed up onto a roca. Roca, roca, roca is rock. He climbed up onto a rock. And that's when he saw it. Holy green gorillas, gulped Scapito. It's a Martianito. The Puchito pounced just a whisker away from the unearthly creature. Oh my goodness, you want to see the Martian? Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness, it looks just like Skippy Jon, except he's green. And how do we say green in Spanish? Verde, verde. Oh, dude. Dude, your ears are too big for your head. Your ears are too big for your head, said the Martian. Your head is too big for your, what? For your body. Your head is too big for your body, said the Martian. You are not a Martian. You are not a Martian, said the Martian. No, I know I'm not a Martian, dude, said Scapito. I am a Chihuahua, just like you. What? They are so cool. I just want to give them a big hug. Oh! Now, to prove his point, Scapito ran back to his spacesuit and pulled out the little rojo mirror he had packed. He pulled out the rojo mirror. What did we say that color was in Spanish? Red. Rojo mirror. Look, said Scapito, holding it up so both their faces showed. We are twins, he said. The Martian was so mesmerized that he could not take his uno ojo, his one eye, uno ojo. He could not take his one eye off himself. Scapito was so excited that he could not stop flopping and flipping his arms. Then all of a sudden he remembered that he was lost. Oh no, hey, come on. Uno ojo, called the kitty boy. We've got to find mis amigos. Mis amigos are my friends in Spanish. Mis amigos. But uno ojo said nada. Nada is nothing in Spanish. He simply sat and stared at his image in the mirror. Oki doquito, said Scapito. Let's say that again. Oki doquito, said Scapito. I'll go, but you have to keep your eye on my stuff, especially my sock monkey. Then he took off faster than a tiddlywink in a tornado. He didn't have to go far in less time it takes to tickle a termite. Scapito found his cucuritos cooped up inside a crater. Dude, shouted Scapito. Dude, whispered Don Diego. You are just in tiempo. Tiempo is time in Spanish. Tiempo. In time for what? Scapito asked. Hombres de la muerte. Hombres de la muerte. Hombres de la muerte means men from Mars. Hombres de la muerte, said Poquito Tito with a shiverito. Not the men from Mars, declared Scapito. The mere mention of Martians made the muchachos go mad. The muchachos, the boys. Oh! He heard a knock. Who goes there? Verde Martians everywhere. What do we say? Verde is green in Spanish. Verde. Slurping sloppy ice cream goes, spiced in the spicy zones, mossy Martians on the move. What do they think they have to prove? We do not come here for a fight. We want to build. We want to not to bite. Then Scopito felt the fur stand up on the back of his neck. Oh, he saw other Martians. Wow. And even though they had different eyes and they were different color, he loved them all the same because they were just so cool. And he got to know them, and he thought they were even cooler. Because the Critters Crater was about to have, oh my goodness, 5 crazy creatures for company. 5. 5 is 5. 1, 2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Holy hoople heads, hollered Scopito. Here they come. Before Scopito could think what to do, the visitors pulled out their space buggy, beating all of Scopito's stuff. The verde, green. Oh my goodness, 2 were green and mossy. And we said, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. How many did we count? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here, the 4th was green, the 3rd was green and bossy, and the 5th was green and monkey, yelled Scopito. That's my sock monkey. Ditto, declared Scopito's one-eyed Martian twin, emerging from the green group before him without saying another palabra. Palabra is word. Without saying another word. Without saying another palabra. Scopito picked up his monkey paw and pulled. First, Scopito yanked in this way. Then uno ojo yanked it that way. Uno ojo is one eye. It's Tagomoquito, cheered the chimichangos. On the count of 3, the popipos plan to pull tambien. Tambien is 2. They plan to pull it too. But as the doggy shouted, uno, ojo, one eye, point to your one eye, point to one eye, uno, ojo, the Martian shouted. And uno, ojo, let's a go-go, sending the kitty boy flying. Oh, back through his closet, back from the planet Mars. Scopito and his sock monkey hurtled head fast back to Earth and out through his closet door. Kaboom! He hollered, breaking the sound barrier and maybe his head. Skippy Johns exclaimed, Mama, rushing into what on earth are you doing? The kitty boy stood up and shook off a cloud of red spice. Oh, that's terrific, Major Tom, said Mom. Rock on. And straight in the kitty boy's ears, you must be starving. I didn't do anything on Earth, Mama, replied Skippy Jon. I did everything on Mars. Later that night, the kitty boy looked up at the starry sky. Mars, he muttered, beginning to bounce. Oh, I'm Skippy Jon Jones, and I like my red jammies, 'cause they're made from the wool of the green Martian lammies. Stop bouncing, Pinkie Pie, scolded Mama. I'm not pink, I'm red, said Skippy. It's over, Red Rover, said Mama. Just go to sleep, and that's exactly what he did. What a great story! What a wonderful story! Oh my goodness today. So before Miss Mel shows you our planets today, our planet activity, I'm going to show you quickly what our planet activity is today. And in your Facebook Live feed, you can print this off with your wonderful parents, your grown-ups you're with, that you love oh so much, and you can have fun together. It's a cool planet game. So let's go over some of our words today. Muy, which means very. Perritos, which is puppies. Some of the words from our story today that we looked at. Frijoles, beans. Poquito, little. Amigo, friend. Polvo, the powder on Mars. What is this one? Exactamente, exactly. ¿Por qué? Why? ¿Por qué? Muy caliente, very hot and spicy. En el invierno, in winter. One of my favorite sayings, poco coco, my little coconut, poco coco. De la nieve, of snow, when Skippy Jon Jones wore his wonderful spacesuit. Chico, chico boy. Oh, here's one. Perros go loco, dogs go crazy, and rojo, red. Roca, Roca, rock. Oh, here we go. Where one eye, point to one eye. Uno ojo. Mis amigos, my friends. Nada, nothing. Tiempo, time. Hombres de la Marte, hombres de la Marte, men from Mars. Verde, green. Cinco, 5. Palabra, word. También, 2. What awesome words in our fabulous story today with Skippy Jon. Now, Miss Mel has an awesome solar system craft for you guys to do, and I'm going to show you what it is. And again, in our Facebook Live feed up top, you're going to find 2 links. You're going to find the link for this most awesome craft, which is one of my favorite planet games. You get, when you print this off with your parents and follow that link, there's in big and red, print to download in that link, and you can download and print off this awesome solar system here with our 8 planets. And here are 8 planets. Ready? We have Jupiter, Neptune, Saturn, Earth, Venus, Uranus, Mars, and Mercury. There are 8 planets in the solar system. Can we count them together? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 planets. Now you also have another link. The second link in our Facebook Live feed today is another link for you guys to have a most awesome time with, because all the planets except for Earth are named after Greek and Roman gods in mythology. And you know what? NASA has an awesome link, Miss Mill included, and Christina Bunny included in our Facebook Live feed today, telling you all the reasons of the planets' names. And it's so cool. It's by Star Kids from NASA. And it's a really awesome link that describes all those planets and what Greek names and Greek and Roman names and why. Really cool. So we're going to learn some things about the planets with Miss Mel today. And here's all our planets. And when you cut these out, make sure, remember to have a grown-up with you to cut these out with you today. And when you cut them out, you get to place them on your sheet. Can you see that? So when you cut out Saturn, Saturn is going to go right here where Saturn is. Then you cut out Jupiter, and Jupiter is going to go right here. Now you see different sizes. These planets, the 8 planets in our solar system, there's a lot of different sizes. And you know what? We're going to tell you some of the planets right from the start. So you have the big sun here on there, and past the sun, you have Mercury. Now, the planet Mercury is the first planet closest to the sun, and it's the smallest planet out of our solar system. Then you have Venus. Venus is the second planet, and it is almost the same size as Earth. Can you believe that? It's almost the same size as Earth. Earth is the 3rd planet from the sun. The Earth is the planet we live on. We live on planet Earth, and Earth is the 3rd planet from the sun. Now here's another one, teeny tiny, Mars. Now did our Skippy Jon Jones go to Mars? Yeah, Christina got excited. He went to the red planet, the rojo, the red planet, nicknamed the red planet. Now, our next planet is Jupiter. It's the largest planet in the solar system. That's huge, Jupiter. That's very big. Now, Saturn is up here. Saturn has many colorful rings around it. What's our next one? Uranus. Uranus has rings, but not as many as Saturn. So these are 2 planets that have rings, but Uranus has rings, but not as many as Saturn. And our last planet is just what it is, Neptune, the last planet in the solar system. Isn't that awesome? Now, Neptune is named after the wonderful sea god, Neptune. And you know what? That leads us into talking about what we're going to talk about next week. Miss Mel, next week, is going to have 2 different story times. We're going to have Tuesday story time, be all about oceans and sea creatures. And this one book, we're going to read 2 books. The one book in that story time is super duper silly. And Miss Mel's going to create. And Christina Bunny, with Christina Bunny, we're going to create a whole area filled with sea creatures. And Miss Mel's going to be under the sea with Miss Christina Bunny. It's going to be awesome. Oh, it's going to be so cool. I can't wait to fix it up. And you know what? Wednesday, we are going to do our Father's Day story time. Dad is amazing. Get ready for Father's Day. All our dads are amazing. So Miss Mel's going to wish you a wonderful day. And always shoot for the stars, my loves, as we said yesterday. And I've had so much fun in Space Week with you. Bye, my little astronauts. Adios.